and welcome to my writing vlog. It's book 3 time, folks. Book 3 first draft writing vlog. We diving in because it's time. It's really time that I like hit the ground running. I've been in a really shit mental space about it because you know you write when you know the book, the plot is missing something, but you can't place what it is. And so every time you write, you feel like shit. The book not clicking was getting me down, earlier route. Really hindering my ability to get started. And last night, I had the moment.
It was like slow motion.
I was giddy. 1:23 a.m. I was like, oh my god, this, and this, and this, and then this. And I was just getting, so fucking excited. I have 2 different versions of the book already. I have like so many documents that are like first draft, and I'd have like a date next to it so I know that like this is the actual first draft. Just gotta get going. Just gotta go. Gotta run with it. Run like the wind. Ugh, the moment is just the best feeling. I'll never forget the moment for Again But Better when I was in the shower and I had it about the halfway point of the book and I was like, oh my god. It's such an elusive thing. You can't be like, I'm gonna have it today. You just gotta like live and hope it comes. I had this meeting with my editor and I was like, I need the aha moment to come before then. And it did! So happy! I made a to-do list and I've done everything on it except for put away the books that I used for the video yesterday. I made a TikTok that can't go up because of copyright issues. That was fun, and I have a shitload of books just on the table here that I need to put away. I have to sign up for a yoga class because I have to start going back to yoga. I injured myself. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things that have been contributing to my shitty mental state, but like I re-injured my pec muscle, which like took forever to build back up, and I really fucked it up again, and it was so devastating because obviously it hurts to do so many different things to use that muscle, and I thought I was like dying when it happened. Also, just because of like the mental frustration of an injury just coming back over and over again and never leaving you, even though you put so much work into it getting better. Like I did so much physical therapy and all of 2020, like I did it up until the time I got Bellamy. I was doing it every single day and it really like made such a big difference and I was so happy. I just like stopped doing the exercises as consistently because I had Bellamy and then I moved and I lifted stuff and I fucked it up. Oh yeah. I still have a title for book 3 and I still think that title kind of works, but we'll see. There are gonna be 4 characters in the core group, but it'll be told from one perspective. That's where we're at right now. Day 1, draft 1, I'm at 1,325 words. I was up till like 3 a.m. last night getting really excited about this new idea for book 3. I feel like I kept up Bellamy because I was like talking to myself, right? Did you get kept up by mom being up really late last night? Yeah, I was kept up by me getting really excited because then I was like too excited to get to sleep even when I went to sleep. Hello! So really I've only had 1 writing day so far and the other 2 days were a complete bust. My mental health has been all fucking over the place! So today, what did I accomplish today? I had a meeting where I talked about book 3 and it went well. I got Bellamy's doggy webcam working so that I can watch him when I'm not home. That was my big accomplishment for the day. I've watched every Britney Spears documentary and today is her trial and I think her dad just got suspended as her conservator. And now I'm listening to Womanizer, Womanizer, you're a womanizer. You are womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. Boy, don't try to fight. Tomorrow is October 1st and I've decided I'm doing Octoberwrimo because that is my most efficient way to write a first draft. I did write some today, but it was like maybe 1,000 words so far. Better than yesterday when I wrote like 2 words. Progress is progress. I have like 2,600 words. I just have to keep reminding myself that like the first draft is a first draft and stop fucking worrying about every little aspect of it as you go. You can't write a perfect first draft no matter what the fuck you do. It has to be messy to get to the end. So I'm going to just keep reminding myself that. So the day 1 goal is 1,667, which I've already passed. And the day 2 goal is 3,334. So I'm going to try to hit that goal today. So I have maybe 2 days under my belt for when things inevitably get busy and I can't keep up. I know I can do it. You just have to be free. Set yourself free and then you could write. I feel like after you've written 1 book, it's so hard to set yourself free. No, I can't stop stop thinking of that one like Disney sing-along song that's like set your name free. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a water park sing-along. Wow, that I used to watch when I was like really little. I'm Lisa, Melanie. We are gonna set our names free, singing I do welly jelly, look at me. Wow, look at me procrastinating on the fly. Oh my god, here it is. 1995 VHS. Let's go. Oh my god, I wanted to go here so bad, and I never got to go here. We are gonna set our names free, singing I do welly jelly. Oh my god, I had the words right. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and set my fucking self free. We are gonna set our words free. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna do a 20-minute set myself free sprint. I have to pee, but I'm not gonna get up right now. I can hold it. Oh, it's been an hour and 2 minutes. I haven't hit the word count goal yet because I went back after I finished the most recent chapter and started like rewriting the beginning as I classically do and shouldn't do. So I'm at 20, I'm at a higher word count. I'm at 29:13. My phone had to be all the way over here for me to sit there and work for an hour and a half. This is my third time doing this, but it's like each time I forget how strict I have to be with my brain to focus on writing a book. You can't watch many shows. You can't read books that are like your book without getting, at least I can't, without getting fucked up. I can't have my phone next to me without getting fucked up. It is 8:25 p.m. I just hit 3,395 words and I've been listening to my book 3 playlist. My outline for book 3, I wanted it to be like the opposite of book 2. After It Get Better, I was like, what I should have done is outlined. That was like my one regret writing wise because my book was so long and I didn't know exactly where everything was gonna fall. But you know what? I had the most fun writing Again But Better because I didn't know where it was going. I was like writing the story as I went, and also I didn't feel as much pressure because I didn't have like the deadline for draft 1 and draft 2 and draft 3 and draft 4. You know, like I didn't have a deadline until draft 6. A deadline with the publishing company. Like I made my own deadlines. My agent and I had deadlines, but like it wasn't the same. It's not the same. Part of the reason why it was so much fun is like I didn't know where I was going at any time, and part of the reason why I struggled so much at the beginning of Better Together writing was because I wrote this 40,000 word. It was a 40,000 word outline, very detailed and had like a lot of dialogue. It really affected the way I viewed the story. I was like, I already wrote it, so like where's the excitement? And then I was stunted for a very long time in Act 1 because I was like bored with what I had them doing. And I finally was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make them do whatever I want. And then it got more fun again. But it was hard to like get past that mental block of like, oh, I already wrote this and it's supposed to go like this. And change it without actually having written the other way yet. You know what I'm saying? So with this one, I was like, okay, we're gonna do like bare minimum outline, we're just gonna hit the plot points. But then I didn't really dig into any of the characters because like I learned about my characters by writing about them. And I did like the major outline plot points, but not like what interactions the characters have. And I gave that outline to my editor and she didn't really feel like she knew the characters after that. And it's like, well, yeah, I didn't dig into them because I didn't want to make the outline 40,000 words again. Like I can't get an outline right. I'm terrible at outlines. And I don't want to. Like I don't want to write my book with an outline. I want to rather like probably write a synopsis. Everything feels very open and free and fun now, like looking ahead at this book because I don't have an outline like that. Hello, happy October 1st. Octoberwrimo has officially started. It is 2:37 p.m. What have I done so far today? I wrote like 3 sentences earlier. We have to hit 5,000 words today, 5,001 words today to stay 2 days ahead. I'm currently at 3,858 words. Fascinating. I keep writing in this spot. Is the whole vlog gonna be right here? Bellamy just got out of timeout, didn't you? Why were you in timeout? Because I turned my head and you were on top of this side table slash crate. So we have a vet appointment at 4:30. It's currently 3:30 and I am at 4,013 words. I've been like thinking, which I was like, yeah, I've been here for a while, but I've only done 200 words because most of that while has been thinking. It is 11:47 on October 1st. I haven't hit my 5,001 word count yet. I'm at like 4,500 or something, but I got distracted watching The Circle, season 3. First I was procrastinating by doing an Instagram Q&A. Got bored of that. Started watching The Circle. and I never stopped. So now I just gotta do like my little chores before bed. But then I'm gonna shower and hopefully knock out the rest of that word count, so I'm still 2 days ahead. I don't want to fall behind on a day where I could not have fallen behind. I'm feeling a lot of pressure to make this story concise from the beginning. And I just read Nicola Yoon's instructions for dancing, and it was just like so beautifully concise. And just like when I read a Gail Forman book, I'm like, damn it, she did this so beautifully in so few words, and I just have so much trouble with that. I'm just dropping things left and right. I'm trying to like figure out how to hone my craft into a more concise version of itself, because I write too long and I know that's my thing. I know that's like something I'm gonna have to deal with this book too. I was 2 days ahead of my word count, and now I'm 1 day ahead of my word count. So that sucks. I am like getting in my head. I hate it. Like I've had this like, you know, a nauseous pit for no reason. Anxiety for no reason. It's draft 1. And then the reason is like, I don't think I'm gonna meet the word count. The hardest part of writing a book for me is act fucking 1. It's October 3rd. Yesterday was a complete bust, but I hit my word count for today and I passed it. And yes, I did insert stuff and like rewrite a chapter and leave the rest of it behind, but I still wrote those words from scratch, and I'm not deleting the old words because I'm not making my word count go down. That you can't do that in your first draft. So that's why at my end of my first drafts, I usually end up having like a hodgepodge of shit that just eventually got rewritten at the bottom. I have a really big bags under my eyes today. Ew, David. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Yeah, you want to be a part of the vlog? Yeah. Mika's album, Life in Cartoon, from like 2006, 2007, has been getting me through these 2,000 words today. 7,078 words! Are you ready to watch the Schitt's Creek cast? See how well they know each other? Oh my god, I can't even stand it with these eye bags. What's happening? Is it like extremely poor lighting or extremely poor sleeping? It's both. I have not been sleeping well and it sucks. Hola humans, it's October 4th. I went down to Pages in Manhattan Beach to sign some copies of Again But Better and Better Together that people pre-ordered and weren't in when I went there with Robin back a couple weeks ago. I made a TikTok, then it started to thunderstorm, so we couldn't go for a walk, so I made my dinner. Now we went for a walk in the dark. I've stopped cooking meals. I don't know if I've told you that. I've been terrible at it since I got my own place. John and I used to cook dinner every night together, and it used to be my favorite thing. And now I hate cooking. It's like so much that I've been ordering out so much. On the bright side, it's made me take a second look at salad, because I hate salad. But now I've found 2 places. One with the barbecue chicken salad that's delicious, and one with like a wrap salad in it and grilled chicken that's delicious. So look at me opening up my food worldview because I got bored of the 4 things I used to get at takeout. Like I used to somewhat enjoy cooking because it was like a break from work, but now I've got Bellamy, I've got breaks from work, and I've got to take care of him, and now cooking just feels like a waste of time. Like I could be working or I could be taking a break, but no, I'm cooking and stressing about cooking. I don't know why I find it so stressful. I do. I just put Bellamy to bed. I signed up for a free trial of live TV so that I could watch Dancing with the Stars live because I felt so shitty today. I hate feeling like shit. It's just been like, it happens a lot at this point right now. Whenever I do something right now, because I'm so delicate, if it doesn't go like amazingly perfect, I like get down on myself. There's this part of me that's just like, you're failing because you're not like grinding out the book immediately. I'm delicate and annoying. I'm an Enneagram type 3 and I thrive off of being productive. And I've been like trying to make the TikToks, and then all my TikToks get taken down for copyright reasons. Like, it's really just disheartening because I'm just trying to do something fun to be like, I made something, and then like it backfires and gets taken down, and then I end up posting something that I don't put as much effort into, and I don't like that. I feel like the year of coming out of a breakup is really hard, and like when I look back at 2015, I did a lot of stuff and I went a lot of places, and that was really helpful, but it was still hard. I had a breakup at the end of 2015. It's harder to come out of this breakup in a time where there's no cons and stuff that I'm being sent to, and I have Bellamy to care for, so I'm more tethered to the house. Cue the tiny violins for Christine. I finished It by the Night by Bridget Kemmer today, and it was so fucking good, and I wish I had the sequel right now. It has been a day, and I think I'm about to fail Octoberwrimo. Who had day 5? Did anyone take bets? I thought I was ready to fly under pressure again of the NaNoWriMo schedule, but alas, I have failed again. This is just like not working for my psyche, because every day I feel this dread that I'm gonna have to write this amount of words. There's one of my characters that I don't feel like I know well enough yet, and I had to explore him in my brain to figure out exactly why I feel that way, because I do have a lot of details about him. I guess I need to like flesh out his childhood. I might jump off the schedule and like take a few days to fucking reassess my life. I don't know if my brain is good at rhymoing anymore. Unless I don't feel the pressure. The pressure of the Nano, in addition to the pressure of make a good book right now, even though you shouldn't be thinking that, but like that's in my head obviously. And the pressure of like the incoming deadline, like all of them combined don't work well for me to spit out a book. Are you licking the wall? Don't lick the wall, baby. It's been a rough day. We've been back and forth to the vet 4 times because Bellamy is sensitive to vaccines now. He has 1 more left to get, and I am so afraid of when he gets it. Is he gonna have like 50 reactions? Like he vomited and we went home and then his eyes were swelling and then we had to go back and get 2 more shots, like a Benadryl and a steroid shot. And then a couple hours ago, his eyes start swelling again, and he starts itching and freaking out and whining, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? I thought I already had a shot, I thought we were okay, and like, do I take him back? So I took him to an animal hospital because everything's closed, and I got there, and the swelling had gone down, and they were like, he looks fine. And I was like, oh my god, it wasn't like an hour ago. In conclusion, I filmed a video today, and I didn't finish it because I had to run back and forth to the vet every 5 seconds of my life. My poor baby was struggling, and then I was gonna film after dinner, and then after dinner he had his panic and we went to the animal hospital, and now I'm like, I need to do my words, or should I go try to finish this video? Maybe I should just go try to finish this video. Sometimes what I have to do to like wanna write is switch gears and work on videos, and that'll be like a refreshing change of pace, and then I can come back and be excited to write again. I feel like I need to go watch my Octoberwrimo Better Together video because I feel like the same thing happened. If I don't post a picture now, I'm gonna miss my gift this year. I should have done this earlier. And she did Octoberwrimo. She did a social media blackout and then she made progress again. I'm either gonna do a social media blackout or I'm gonna do a writing blackout for a week and then come back to it. One or the other. I need a brain refresh because it is in a bad place. I'm gonna release myself from these mortal bonds of NaNoWriMo, Octoberwrimo. Hello, it is October 8th. I've had a book 3 breakthrough and I've been writing ever since, and I'm at 9,202 words. Progress is progress is progress is progress. I'm just so happy to be moving. I was so focused on the word count that I was getting anxious about it every day and not being able to have these breakthroughs because I was so worried. Bellamy, are you excited? No. Hello, puppet. Puppet? So I'm at like 10,067 words. I sat down like determined today because I put up a video and I felt good switching to writing. And I wrote for 10 minutes and my pinky started to get weird and fucked up. It's like all stiff and hurting. Please just stop. I iced it, but I'm like scared to write right now because I don't want to make it worse. I have started back up editing my Midnight Sun vlog. I really miss posting videos regularly. Like I love posting videos. And I love the feeling of like finishing a video that I'm proud of. Anyway, none of this has to do with writing. Let's go look at my word count one more time. I can't wait to tell you about my other writing projects. Good. I have to learn to balance them now because they are due at the same time basically, like a month apart. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do, like trade off. I wrote on that one for like 10 minutes too, so 10 minutes on both projects today is not gonna get me to the point I need to be. I've gone up to 10,194 words, and I keep telling myself it's time to stop going back, but I'm rewriting the first chapter again, but I'm enjoying it. So whatever, I'm moving, at least I'm moving and not watching the 3rd season of You, which is what I have been doing. I just dropped my computer, which was great. I leaned over to take a video of Bellamy sleeping. That's just what I do with my life now all the time. with no regard to the fact that I had a computer on my lap and it just like flew off. I screamed. Bellamy like jumped up. I didn't get the shot. Okay, so I think I'm ending here at 10,557 words. Yay for a writing victory. Hi, it's the end of October 21st. Had a really shitty, overwhelmed day where I didn't write at all. Oh, I did write on my second project that I can't talk about. I have a huge headache because I cried like 10,000 times today. And it's all like stuff that seemingly feels dumb, but I'm, you know, having one of those days where I feel like I'm never enough and nothing I ever do will be enough. And just journal a little bit. Oh, I did write. I just spent like 15 minutes journaling. Does that count as writing? On top of like all my fucking feelings, you know, I went through that whole spiral. Like I am all alone and there's no one I could talk to. And of course I talked to my mom, but I was like, I want to talk to a friend. And then like I called a friend and like cried on the phone and felt even dumber. And I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone, but I need to talk to someone. Like it was like the stupidest, most frustrating day of so much anxiety. Like I couldn't even focus. I sent an important work email. I had a draft and then I like rewrote the draft and I didn't realize I still had like a sentence of the draft underneath the like best Christine. Fucking sent me spiraling again. Like how could I not notice that? So, yeah, it's not a big deal really, but like it makes me feel so unprofessional. And like it was a sentence that was in the email like rewritten slightly differently, and like I had rewritten it up top, and it's just like, what the fuck? Anxiety turns me into like the dumbest person. I just miss everything. It's like I've got blinders on and I can only see like certain things, and I knock stuff over, I make mistakes, I do everything wrong. Bellamy had to get a shot today and I like didn't sleep last night because I was so worried because he's been having these allergic reactions. I can't imagine being a mother to humans. Like I would be a wreck all the time. I literally, I have a puppy and I'm so worried about him all the time. Anyway, kudos to all the moms out there. You guys are fucking rock. So much applause to you. Like I guess everybody goes through this. Everybody feels like this. I know that logically, but like, I don't know. I just feel so lost right now. Like at 31, we all get overwhelmed so easily. It's one of those days I thought I'd share, because maybe you're having one of those days. I'm hoping things will be better tomorrow. I literally spent 3 hours on the couch watching you with Bellamy. He was very anxious today too, because he was anxious about that shot and he felt my anxiety, and so he's been like laying down on the couch since 7. Once I finished you, I sat down on my computer on the floor and like stretched a little and wrote a little bit. Worked on the first scene of the second project. And then I was like, okay, I gotta fucking go to bed and start again tomorrow, because I feel like there's a rock on my head because I cried way too much today. This is what's annoying about crying. In the moment, like obviously I need to and it's a release, but afterward I have a fucking major headache every time because obviously I'm not drinking enough water to like handle that amount of crying. So I should go get a water. I'm gonna go get a water. I think I'm gonna call it a day on this journal entry. Honestly, what's really fucking with me right now is the idea that like I still have to like be an influencer on top of trying to be a writer who writes and makes these deadlines. And like the people who've hired me expect me to keep up the job of like a YouTuber, influencer, all that on top of writing. Being a quote influencer, oh fuck, I still hate that. Even years in, like when it's been just an accepted term, I hate when people are like, oh, so you're an influencer. It's like, but I'm not. Like that's not what I set out to do ever. I wanted to make things on YouTube, and that required me to do stuff on Instagram and Twitter, and now having a presence online requires me to do all of that, and TikTok, and write, and like think creatively in those lanes, which like I can't do when I'm trying to think creatively in these lanes. And it's just like, I need like a team of people to help me, but also I'm terrible at finding that team. Like I don't have time to vet them. I'm too annoying and specific and like take long to trust people to like quickly hire somebody. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm like this lost fucking person with all these jobs, crumbling under the pressure and like getting nothing done. Okay, what a super depressing 9-minute clip to tomorrow's gonna be better. No, I'm not doing fucking laundry right now. I'm just gonna take a fucking shower. I'm gonna read Hang the Moon, which is what I'm reading right now, and I finally gotten more than 50 pages into a book. I think I got 100 pages actually into Vicious before it made me want to faint. This is my current read. It's cute. I have a Colleen Hoover book waiting though, so I need to finish this so that I can dig my teeth into the new Colleen. Reminders of him. Another thing that I've just realized in the past year, having to concentrate more on writing and put YouTube on the back burner sometimes, is like, I love performing, and especially now that I haven't gotten to go to any conventions or meet anybody or do any events for like Better Together, I miss the performative aspect of like being in front of an audience and talking to an audience, or like acting in my videos, and like I love that shit. I love recording the video, but like the further I've gotten into like writing, I just don't like the editing aspect as much because it stresses me out because I know I have so much other work to do and I will sit and edit forever. I get so much joy out of the actual creation, putting on a show. Like, I always really related to that Britney Spears line on Circus. There are two types of people in this world. The ones that entertains and the ones that remember the other part of the one line. And the ones that observe. I don't want to ever not perform and make YouTube videos, and that's something like I feel like I've been starved of when I'm writing for too long. I feel the adrenaline moving through my veins. Spotlight on me and I'm ready to break. I'm like a performer. This line always made me laugh. I'm like a performer. The dance floor is my stage. No, you are a performer. You're not like a performer. Like, you literally are one. Better be ready. Hope that you feel the same. It's time for me to take a fucking shower. Alright, so it's November 3rd, and I think I last chatted with you and I was like having a bit of a breakdown and a terrible writing day. Since then, I have created a schedule for myself that works for my brain. What was happening was that I'm working on 2 writing projects. Every time I worked on one, I would be feeling guilty about not working on the other. And then on top of that, I'd be feeling guilty about like, oh my god, I haven't done anything for YouTube, I haven't posted anything in this many days, blah, 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 blah. I think the day after I talked to you, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm doing this the way I can do it. I'm gonna stop trying to juggle everything at once. I can't divide my day up like that. It doesn't work. I get nothing finished. I just get like inch by inch on different projects and nothing gets finished because I can't completely engross myself in any one project. So the final week of October, I was like, this is for YouTube and any video content that I'm gonna do. We're just gonna work on that this week. And then all of November is for my second project. And all of December is gonna be booked. So I have gotten back into my second project. I've switched gears and it feels great. As soon as I did that, my anxiety quelled so much. I was like, free. I was free to work and not feel guilty about my other work not being worked on all the time. I got 3 videos up, posted a video every Tuesday for the last 3 weeks. Probably not gonna make this Tuesday, but this video is gonna come. Now I'm working on this new project. I'm not gonna document it the same way because it's not a public project yet. It's beginning stages, but I'm excited because I've been into it the last 3 days and it's been so fun and so great. Complicated? I've had my ups and downs with it. I'm rolling today. I'm feeling so much better in general about writing and my schedule and my life, and I'm pumped to come to you in December with a like, I'm gonna try to write a book in 18 days vlog. That's coming. So you wait. Just you wait. Things are looking up for November. Writing, oh, I don't want to say the word because I don't want to fuck anything. Hello, it is 1:38 a.m. on November 15th and I just finished a motherfucking outline for my second project, the second draft. I needed to do a restructure and I needed to do an outline for it. Outlines are the bane of my fucking existence, so it's been very stressful and I just finished it, sent it off. Felt really just so relieved and proud of myself for finishing the outline, and I finished it as Dodie's 6 out of 10 was playing and it just really hit. Oh, I hate outline. I can't wait to tell you about this project. Hopefully soon. We'll see. My name's Christine. My first 2 books are out. Better Together, my most recent novel about 2 sisters quarter-life crisising, finding romance, dealing with their family drama, and Again But Better, of course, my first novel about studying abroad in London. It's a rom-com. Both to make great gifts for the young adults in your life, or if you're looking for a fun, lighthearted rom-com to take you away from reality for a bit, good choices. Good choices. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, what projects you're working on. Hitting that like button really helps my channel. I'm Christine, @XteenMay on all the other platforms. I'll see you in December. God.